In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 13, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Baltimore Orioles. The Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles will continue their weekend series this Saturday night. 2 young clubs that got off to hot starts. The Pirates are looking to get back in a groove. Meanwhile, the Orioles plan to just keep winning and avoid a similar fate to Pittsburgh. As with Friday's series opener, this game is taking place in Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The Pirates are 4-1 in their last 5 Saturday games and 70-147 in their last 217 road games. Pittsburgh is 16-37 in their last 53 in Game 2 of a series. Meanwhile, the Orioles are 2-9 in their last 11 Saturday games and 1-4 in their last 5 in Game 2 of a series. Baltimore is 136-285 in their last 421 versus a team with a winning record. There's a massive difference in the run differential throughout the month of May, as both teams have played 9 games thus far. Pittsburgh has a -38 run differential, while Baltimore has a +4 run differential so far. There's a bit of a difference from the bullpens, as the Orioles are 5th in the sport with a 3.12 reliever earned run average, while the Pirates are 11th with a 3.52 bullpen earned run average right now. The Orioles have won 9 of the last 10 home games against the Pirates. Wells is pitching well over his last 3 starts. In that time, he has a combined 7 earned on 10 hits and 5 walks over 16.2 innings total. Wells is 2-0 in that time. As for Contreras, he struggled over his last pair with 9 earned on 15 hits and 7 walks over 10.1 innings, losing both. On Friday, Baltimore started pretty slow, but thanks to a 4-hit, 3 RBI evening from Cedric Mullins, they were able to pull out the win. So the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. Tyler Wells' excellence at keeping runners off the bases may hamper a Pittsburgh lineup that isn't great at hitting homers. However, he isn't a great strikeout pitcher, so if the ball's in play fine grass, he may be in for a long night until he's pulled. On the other side, Roansy Contreras has allowed at least 4 runs in 2 May starts, both against American League East teams, and gets to face another dangerous lineup. His walk issues will get him into trouble in this game, and Baltimore will put up runs early. This game goes over the total. Kansas City Royals versus Milwaukee Brewers. Central Division teams in different leagues are going to be in each other's way all weekend. This second battle of a 3-game set between the Kansas City Royals and Milwaukee Brewers is set for Saturday in Milwaukee's American Family Field. When these teams met last in 2021, the Royals swept the season series. In 2020, the Brewers swept the season series. Will that pattern continue in 2023 now that these clubs are duking it out again? The Royals are 15-40 in their last 55 road games and 15-36 in their last 51 overall. The Brewers are 1-4 in their last 5 during Game 2 of a series and 3-8 in their last 11 overall. The under is 5-2 in Royals' last 7 overall. The over is 5-2 in Brewers' last 7 overall. The Royals are 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The Brewers came into this series struggling over the last 2 weeks, but they were able to win Game 1 and will look to make it 2 in a row over the Royals here. Kansas City has been one of the worst teams in baseball this year, and their pitching has been horrible. The Royals will start Zach Greinke, who has allowed 10 earned runs over his last 14.1 innings pitched. The Brewers will turn to Adrian Houser, who was shaky in his first start of the year against the Giants. Adrian Houser has just 4.2 innings under his belt this season, so we'll see what he looks like with a larger sample size. Still, Zach Greinke is a shell of himself at this point, and he's getting rocked most nights. Greinke is just around to be a leader in the clubhouse and an innings eater, so the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. It's hard to believe, but the Kansas City Royals are playing well, at least offensively. They've scored more runs than any other team in the month of May, putting up 67 runs over their last 10 games, and are near the top of leaderboard in every offensive statistic. While Kansas City has experienced some success offensively, they've also given up their fair share of runs, 55 over their last 10 games to be precise. Zach Greinke has been a major reason why the Royals' starting rotation owns a 5.38 earned run average. Greinke is posting his worst earned run average since 2005, paired with a 41.5% hard hit rate and a strikeout rate of only 15.3%. He's already allowed 8 homers in 8 games, and I'd expect the Brewers to come out extra aggressive. Then we have Adrian Houser, who's making his second start of the season for Milwaukee. Houser ran into some trouble in his first outing after surrendering 7 hits in just 4.2 innings of work, but it was the consistent hard contact that was most concerning. In the first inning alone, all 3 balls put in play off Houser were considered hard contact, which StatCast defines as any ball hit with an exit velocity of 95 miles per hour or higher. The Royals have the 3rd highest hard hit rate in baseball at 43.9%, and I like their chances against Houser. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Diego Padres will play the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 2 of their series on Saturday night at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California. San Diego is 5-1 in their last 6 Saturday games and 1-5 in their last 6 games. The under is 5-0-1 in San Diego's last 6 Game 2s of a series. Los Angeles is 39-14 in their last 53 Saturday games. The over is 9-3 in Los Angeles' last 12 Saturday games, and the under is 8-3-1 in their last 12 Game 2s of a series. The under is 5-1 in these 2 teams' last 6 head-to-head meetings. The Dodgers have won 4 of their last 5 games and 7 of their last 8 home games. They are playing very well offensively, scoring at least 6 runs in 5 of their last 6 home games. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because they have hit the ball well against right-handers, and Musgrove has struggled on the mound this season, giving up 11 runs in 3 starts. He gave up 6 runs in his last 2 road starts against the Dodgers and will have a hard time slowing them down in this game. The Padres have lost 4 of their last 5 games and 4 of their last 6 road games. Despite their slump, they are playing well offensively, scoring 12 runs in their last 3 road games. But they will struggle offensively in this game because Urias has done a good job on the mound at home, giving up 3 runs in 2 home starts. He gave up only 6 runs in his last 7 starts against the Padres and will keep their offense in check once again. The Dodgers continue to play very well, and they are starting to pull away with the lead in the National League West. San Diego is struggling right now, and they have not been able to score consistently in recent games. The Padres will turn to Joe Musgrove, who has allowed 10 earned runs over his last 13.1 innings pitched. The Dodgers will start Julio Urias, who has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of his last 5 starts. I have to roll with the Dodgers once again in this game, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. The Padres are averaging 4.13 runs per game and 4.79 runs per game on the road. They average 2.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Dodgers, with Los Angeles giving up 3.06 runs per game at home. The Padres will be held under their average in this game. The Dodgers are averaging 5.47 runs per game and 6 runs per game at home. They average 3 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Padres. The Dodgers and Padres played under the total in 4 of their last 5 meetings. With San Diego giving up 4.58 runs per game on the road, the Dodgers won't score enough runs to push the score past the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.